Hello, the beautiful viewers of Magic on TV. How are you? I hope that you are doing great, man. You know, it is a brand new day. It is what it is. It is another great day to live in Africa. It is another great day to be a proud Ugandan man. My name is CHARIE TASH, and guess what? We are here with the e-news wrap-up. This is the news that is going to be happening throughout the week. You know, we're going to be bringing you all the stories that have run throughout the week, and this is the only place where you're going to find the exclusive entertainment news. Well, don't forget that this is Magic One TV, your #1 entertainment TV here in Uganda. Well, when we come out to some of the stories, we had Spicy Diana posting a post on his Instagram. You know, she was looking all stunning and all her, Ugandan juice body. She was putting on some good outfits, some good boots, and then she made a comment, a caption on her comment saying that, "I told you, time will tell. He who laughs last, laughs best. Hashtag bitter fake feminist. And a snake will always remain a snake." Where does this comment take us? Spicy Diana. Rati, why are you insinuating violence? Guys, so according to fans, they're all saying that I think Spicy Diana is trying to attack Shiba Karungi. You know, Shiba Karungi has also been battling up with Cindy, but then Spicy Diana has been quite all over this story. So, but guess what, guys? There is a fan who said that one song of Shiba Karungi is the whole career for Spicy Diana. You guys, why are you so violent to that extent? But anyways, that is Spicy Diana for you. She's a really good, gorgeous, talented lady, and really encourage her to also move on. Maybe I also find a battle. You know, there is also a fan who also say that Spicy Diana can battle King Shiba Mpunja. You guys are so bad. You guys are so bad. How can you really compare our #1 award winner, Spicy Diana, with King Shiba? But anyways, that is Spicy Diana for you. Shiba Karungi, keep on with the feminine things. We love you so much. Well, in the other news story that has been roaming around the social media platforms, you know, we had Zari, the boss lady, the #1 business lady. You know, actually, when I see this lady, I feel every lady has to be like Zari, because she's a very hardworking lady and she really means business when it comes to working. Well, Zari gifted her son, Pinto, with a new luxurious Mercedes Benz. Who does that? Which parent does that? Actually, not to forget that also in the 2022 November, she also gifted his son an iPhone 14 Pro Max. By that time, who gifts you a 14 Pro Max? Zari is a very hard-working lady. You know, she has always worked hard to get what she's getting. You know, a lot of people, criticize Zari this, Zari this. Pinto! Congratulations to you. Happy birthday to you. We are really so happy for you, man. I really don't know how you're going to be cruising around the streets, you know. Anyways, I wish I was your friend. Well, in the other story, we have Esther Mutesasira and Ezekiel Mutesasira, you know, the known kids of Julie Mutesasira and Pastor Stephen Mutesasira. These kids actually came to the limelight after them attending the East African Got Talent. You know, actually they popped out, they really had amazing voices and all that. This is when actually they also got a chance to go to Canada to meet their mother, and they participated in the Canada Has Also Got Talent. You know, they had amazing performances over there. A lot of people cheered them up, they loved them. Well, besides their mother's decision of being that thing that I won't say, you know, the kids are saying this thing is not affecting them, you know, and they are really so fine with them being with their mother in that way. So they're not going to leave their culture, they're not going to leave their religion just because of their mother's decision, you know. So they have been in Canada for some good time, where Esther also graduated, and Ezekiel Mutesasira is now believed to be in the 11th grade. But a week ago, yeah, they came back to Uganda. You know, they were welcomed by a lot of people. Ugandans were so happy to receive them again because they've spent some good time without coming back to Uganda. So in some interview, they mentioned that they are not sure if they will go back to Canada. But why? They have to go back and finish their studies. But anyways, they say that they don't know because they are not their parents. So their parents are there to decide either they should stay in Uganda or go back to Canada. Well, me and my opinion is I think they should go back to Canada because I think there are great opportunities over in Canada than here in Uganda. And by the way, besides that, Esther and Ezekiel are so talented. I really don't know why they're not investing much into their music business. I mean their music. So, but anyways, I remember Esther made a song. Made a song with her cousin, that is Prospect, something like that. But the song is just there. But I'm really wondering why their parents are really not investing a lot into their music, because I know if they really do so, they're really going to. They're going to really to harvest a lot of money, a lot of achievements from their talent. Because who has that talent and they misuse that talent? Well, to all the party lovers and all the people who really want to go into exciting places, Nyege Nyege returns for its 8th edition in an exciting new location for 4 days from Thursday, November 9th to Sunday, November 12th, across 7 stages. Nyege Nyege will take place on 3 conjoined sites along the River Nile. The Ginger Golf Course, source of the Nile Ginger Showground, with over 300 hotels. The lineup will be announced in September, but it will include East Africa's most exciting new acts as well as artists from music powerhouses such as Nigeria, South Africa, Brazil. Styles and genres will cover the diversity of Africa sounds from South Africa, Amapiano, to Nigerian cruise beat. But anyways, guys, this is going to be exciting. I really can't wait for Nyege Nyege. A lot of people are going to come, a lot of whites, girls with all the booty juice bodies. You can go and find some whites for you. Yeah, that is Nyege Nyege for you. We really can't wait to go and have fun. Other event, this is a traditional event, by the way. Though, if you remember last time when Nyege Nyege was about to happen, there were a lot of scandals. The government was trying to cancel it up, but the hashtags were so many. The hashtags were so many on Twitter and all the social media platforms. Nyege Nyege has to go. Nyege Nyege has to go. But since it was sponsored by a lot of companies, the event couldn't be taken for granted. And all the power couldn't be taken for granted. Nyege Nyege had to happen last year, and the 8th edition is here for you. We can't wait to see you guys and Nyege Nyege. I myself, I'm gonna be a witness over there. Find me there. Well, as I was on Snapchat, guys, I saw Zari filming fire. I saw Zari filming a lot of verbal words. Towards who? Towards her long-time enemy. This is Rita Kagwa. But guys, what's wrong with Rita Kagwa and Zari? There is a battle between the beast and the beauty. That is what I'm hearing. But anyways, for almost 7 years, Ugandan socialite and business woman Zari Hassan, the boss lady, has been in a bitter war with the social media blogger Rita Kagwa, but now things have taken a new bitter twist, exposing each other's plastic surgery secrets and kids. So Zari is saying that Rita Kagwa was a busy girl just because she had gone for her surgery and all that, but to her surprise, she's seeing Rita Kagwa in doing her surgery also. So some time back, Zari went for her leg surgery. A lot of people have been were abusing Zari. Your legs are big, you don't have a bum, you're looking so bad. So Zari went ahead and made a plastic surgery for herself so that she can look pretty and she can look better and so nice. So after the surgeries, Rita Kagwa abused Zari that how can you go for surgeries? You are an old lady and all that. But guess what? At this time, Zari says, I'm quoting Zari, she was when she was out there abusing people who have done bodies, now she's bitter. Her secret is public knowledge. She's doing a sponsored surgery. Mommy makeover. Hey, see your life, auntie. In fact, she goes ahead and calls Rita Kagwa Zari. According to the verbal words, Zari says she's seeing no difference on Rita Kagwa. Yes, she went for a surgery, but what was made on her body? You guys, these are not my words. These are Zari's words, So this is a very, very, very bitter war between Zari and Rita Kagwa. Actually, bad news. Actually, what made me hate the story is they went ahead, talking about the kids, the other one saying the kids are this, the kids are this, and there's kids. But guys, may I say, if you're really having a battles as your parents, it is better to have your battles you as you. Don't include your sons, don't include your daughters, don't include your your children. Well, when it comes to releasing new music, well, Chris Brown has also brought up a new EP. Well, actually, he has not yet released the new EP, but he is saying that he's going to release it soon. The EP is called 1111. But guys, there is a uniqueness in this 1111 EP. A lot of Ugandans here also need to learn on when you're going to, on the name that you're going to name your EP. A lot of Ugandans here come up with stories of this is the name of my EP. Well, the names don't add up, But if you listen to, if you get to hear of Chris Brown's EP name, album name, you'll be like, oh, 1111. What's up with the 1111? When it comes to great naming of the albums, I also point out Just Teddy. Just Teddy also named his album Love Letters. It was kinda attractive, catchy, but So 1111 is a new EP for Chris Brown, and it is expected to be having 11 songs, and also it is expected to be released on the 11th of November, the 11th month. So guys, we are so excited about the EP. Yeah, we cannot wait to see it. Leave alone the criticism that has been up. People have been putting on Chris Brown that people are making a wrong decision to make collaborations with him. He has said in a comment but I just feel I need y'all to really miss me and take my art seriously. I think he's pleading to you and he's telling you that you really need to take his work seriously, you guys. Anyways, although he also has a new song with CHARIE, and he has also released a new song that is on the EP, on the album also. But my advice to you is when you're going to choose the name that you're going to name your EP, either your album, first make research. First see, is it ear catchy? Is it eye catchy? Will the people wonder where did I get the name from, So when it comes to 1111, he sat down and thought about it so well that this is my album, so we are waiting for it. Chrissy Breezy. Yes, so leaving alone Chris Brown and his 1111 EP, album, we also have our own African giant, Burna Boy. That is the Oluwa Burna himself, yeah. He's also releasing his new album on the 25th of August. I'm very sure that you guys are so excited to be hearing some of the songs that are on the track list, So his album is called I Told You. The history behind the I Told You album is Burna Boy tells you that way back he used to tell you that he's going to be a giant, he's going to be a star, but you didn't believe in him, guys. So this is when he's here to tell you that, hey guys, I made it. The album has 15 track lists. So that is I Told Them on the number 1. Number 2 is No More. Number 3 is On Form. Number 4, Sit on the Top of the World. Featuring 21 Savage. Number 5, we have Tested, Approved, and Trusted. Number 6, we have Cheat on Me featuring Dev. Number 7, we have Virgil. Number 8, we're having Big 7. This song is so nice. Lamborghini Driver. Guys, when you listen to the song, it is so yeah. So on the number 9, we have Day Play. Number 10, we have City Boys. Number 11, we have Giza featuring Say Vibes. Number 12, we have Jules. Number 13, we have If I'm Lying. Number 14, we have Thanks featuring J. Cole. Number 15, we have Taliban's. And then he's also having a bonus track, which is not mentioned, guys. So I Told Them is going to be out on the 25th of August. We cannot wait to have the album, guys, So, Burna Boy, I'm very sure this album is going to be nice because of his last album of Love Damini, which was so nice. It came with a track list of Last, It's Plenty. The songs were so nice. So, I'm pretty sure this album is also going to be a very nice one, and it is really going to make a lot of harvests for him. Well, so in the other stories, we also have Blackpink. Blackpink actually are having a very, very massive world tour, which is called World Pink. Actually, who does a tour for a full year? Their tour began on the 15th of October 2022, and it is now taking up to the 17th of September this year. Guys, leave alone these tours we're having here in Uganda. After the main concert, you go to the colors, you go to the villages for 1 week, 2 weeks. Actually, this is a full year tour. Actually, to clarify and brief you more about Blackpink. Blackpink is a South Korea girl group. They do music of hip hop. These guys actually having a great talent. They were formed by a MAGI entertainment family way back in the 2016, and they are still rolling up everything in the South Korea, guys. So guys, if you're there and you're in Uganda and you really want to make a tour and you want your tour to be so successful, please sit down and prepare for it. Don't make tours of 1 day just because I've made a main tour in Cricket Oval, I've made a tour in Kololo, so now these other tours I'll just go like in the villages and roam around just because you want money. If you really want to harvest some good money, sit down, think about something. You're really going to harvest a lot of money, guys. Let us upgrade on our music. Let us upgrade in our work. We're going to have in a lot of things. Well, Zendaya has decided to keep her relationship private, away from the media. Zendaya is a girlfriend to Tom Holland. You guys, if you don't know, Tom Holland is a guy who played as Spider-Man. You know, he's a very good actor. He's a good film person. Really like him. You know, when I see him, I'm like, oh, that is Tom Holland. So, Zendaya is a girlfriend, and she has said that she's really so fine with keeping her relationship so private with Tom Holland. You know, these people were spotted dating since 2021, and since then, they are really not clarified if they are dating or not, though they are seen together in very many areas, very many occasions, you know, trying to be intimate, but, you know. So, in the romance part also we have Britney Spears. You know, I want to connect that story of Zendaya and Britney Spears. Britney Spears was in a relationship, was in a relationship with her ex-husband, that is Sam Asghari, whom they have separated. Who really believed it? These people actually love themselves. They've been in marriage for 6 years right now. But Britney Spears came out and said that, why would I be happy in the cameras yet in my bedroom I'm not sad? I'm not happy. Why would I be happy on my Instagram post while in my house I'm not happy? So guys, Britney Spears came out and said, Sam Asghari came out on his Instagram post and said that they have separated. They agreed with the wife that they are going to separate. But guess what, guys? They are saying that Sam Asghari packed his bags and left Britney Spears' apartment. But guess what? What is so shocking is Britney Spears is still paying Sam Asghari's new apartment money. Like, who does that? How do I even get guts of paying rent for my ex-husband? And guess the amount? It is $10,000. But I'm really putting this up to you. If it were you, would you really go on and pay your ex's bills just because you got money? Yeah, that has been E-News wrap up for you. My name is TASH. Don't forget to catch us up the same time, same day. We are here still to give you the #1 exclusive news for you. This is Magic One TV. We love you, the #1 entertainment TV here in Uganda.